Most people think that saving money means buying in bulk and eating bland chicken and rice for the next 30 days, but honestly, that's not realistic and it's very depressing that people do that. So, my meal prep strategy is built on what I have in my kitchen, and I like to do a kitchen audit. I don't just walk in the store with an impulsive plan. Instead, I plan ahead, really figure out how I want to structure my month, and I prioritize proteins first. Proteins, produce, and then the pantry. I prioritize protein because it is the most expensive item on your list, but it also is the most critical asset for your metabolic health. It's going to stabilize your blood sugar and it's going to keep you full so you aren't reaching for snacks every hour. I like to take my monthly budget and I divide it into bulk protein purchases so I have enough meat to last the entire month. I like to do this bi weekly in produce runs to keep the vegetables fresh. I like to rely on my pantry staples like rice, oats, and my seasonings that I all buy in bulk. When you treat your kitchen like a business, you stop wasting money on random ingredients that you'll never use. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the best places that you can grocery shop and why I think so. Now, if you're doing your full grocery haul at Whole Foods every single week, I'm going to tell you plain and simple, you are honestly paying for the vibe of being at those stores. And honestly, for me, the smart business move is going to Costco or Sam's Club. Yes, the upfront cost may be a little bit higher, but the cost per meal is significantly lower. Now, if you do not have a membership or storage space, you can always shop at Audi or Walmart. Me personally, I do not shop at these spots mainly because I prefer either to go at Publix or Lot Market. Sometimes I go to Target to dibble dabble, but honestly, I stick to Publix most of the time. Can't beat that buy one get one free. Now, I need you to save Trader Joe's and Whole Foods for the sparkle or any specific sauces or specialty items that keep things interesting. But do not build your foundation of meals from there. We are trying to build financial calm, not just a pretty fridge. So please save Trader Joe's for holidays and special occasions. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the execution because this is where a lot of people tend to fall off. They have the food, but they do not prep it and they don't have a plan so it goes bad. And that's just a wasted investment. I previously would divide my food into bulk proteins immediately in the freezer and I would usually break it down into about 10 bags. Since I cook for myself and my husband, each bag contained enough food for about 6 meals, which was 3 days worth of food for 2 people. So, for example, we would do 4 bags of chicken, 3 bags of ground turkey, and 3 bags of ground beef. This really ensures that I have protein ready to go for the entire month. I cook every 3 days most of the times. This is really my sweet spot, and it really ensures that the food tastes good, but it doesn't keep me chained to the stove all the time. I call this your meal prep frequency, and I often juggle between prepping once a week and twice a week, just depending on my schedule and my goals. So basically, if you're someone who is tracking macros or prefer more variety, prepping twice a week is going to be perfect for you. Whereas if you want more flexibility, prep once a week Sunday through Thursday and then have your flexibility Friday and Saturday. Now, if you've tried this before and you failed, you've probably made this number one mistake all the time that is costing you hundreds this January. You buy everything that looks good, hoping that you're going to start to eat healthy this new year. Then life gets stressful, post New Year motivation. You start to order takeout, the spinach is rotting, and all that capital went in the garbage. You need to use a food scale. This is really going to help you portion out your protein. Do that one thing in advance. It's going to save you so much time and so much more energy knowing that you bought the food, you already portioned out what you need, so you just cook it the day of. Don't make it stressful. Keep it stupid simple. The biggest takeaway that I want you to have is that you suck at meal prep because you simply do not have a system that works for your busy life. You are capable, you are ambitious, you manage teams and budgets, you have kids, so you are fully capable of prioritizing yourself and making a system that works for you. When you stop trying to wing it and start leading yourself with a repeatable system, the weight is going to drop, the bank account is going to grow, and the shame is going to disappear. If you are tired of the inconsistency, if you are done really feeling overwhelmed by something as simple as what is for dinner tonight, and you are ready to build a system, a strategy that supports your busy career and your metabolic health, I want to help you. If you are interested in really learning more, click the link in the description below and apply for one on one coaching. And if you thought this video was helpful, be sure to give it a like. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more value. Drop the word January prep if you are starting this system this month. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.